In this video, I'm going to be going plant shopping to revamp my Crested Gecko VIVARIUM a little bit because it needs a little bit of work and the plants in there died off. So I'm going to get a bunch of new plants to add to the setup. So let's get to it. And as you can see, I'll show you. It's kind of lackluster in here at the moment. That's why I need to get a bunch of new plants. I'm not sponsored by Lowe's, but their garden center is my go-to spot to get some nice, healthy, and cheap plants. They have a really good selection of outdoor and indoor plants. They have a lot of unique plants here, and sometimes it's fun to just come here and look around, see what they have. They also have a bunch of cool succulents and cacti as well. I love browsing their outdoor section because they have so many pretty flowers with so many different shapes, colors, and sizes. I hope you guys enjoyed admiring the plants with me, but anyways, here's our cart of plants that I picked out, so it's time to check out and head home. So we just got back from Lowe's. They had a good selection of plants. I got like 6 or 7 plants to add to the Crested Gecko VIVARIUM, just to make it more full and give her some more hiding spots. I'll show you guys the plants that I got. I lost the footage of this plant earlier, but anyways, this is a Dieffenbachia or a dumbcane, and I chose it because it has some pretty nice sized leaves. This is a shingle plant. Yeah, this is a climbing plant, so I really like the look of this. Hopefully this can grow up the cork bark on the back, or maybe even these manzanita branches. This is a nice fern. This is a black rabbit's foot fern. I wanted to get another fern because I had a lemon button fern in here and that one didn't do so well, so I'm hoping this one will do all right. This one looks really nice, and yeah, be some good ground cover. So this plant is a peperomia. It says super durable, so we'll see about that, because she likes to climb a lot. So I don't know, this one just caught my eye. I don't know, it's just kind of cool looking. So yeah, a nice little small plant. I can probably divide it up into a couple. It looks like there's like 3 plants right here actually. So yeah, nice little peperomia. So here we have another peperomia. This is like a lighter green color, kind of yellowish too, but yeah, this one looks pretty nice as well. I love the look of this. This will be good and like for some ground cover as well. The next one here is a white butterfly arrowhead plant. So this one's pretty cool. I like the look of this one too. I wonder how big this will get. But yeah, unique looking plant, that's for sure. So yeah, that'll add some interest to the setup. The last plant here, this one is a wonderful ivy. And I liked the look of this one as well. Provides some nice ground cover. A nice little spot to jump in, you know. But yeah, this one's really nice too. So I got all the plants in this little bucket here. But before I put them into the vivarium, I do need to rinse off the roots and stuff because there's fertilizer in here, and I just need to get these plants like bare roots so I can plant them in the vivarium. Okay, I got the plants, got the hose ready. Crocs and socks, haters gonna hate. You know what? I don't care. But anyways, I gotta work kind of fast because it's pretty hot outside and I don't want these plants to dry out. Here I am taking all the plants out of their pots and gently removing the soil from their roots. And then I would gently rinse off their roots to get as much soil as I could off of them. It doesn't have to be perfect, but this helps remove any harmful materials from the plants, as well as make it a lot easier to plant the vivarium later. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, all the plants are rinsed off. Mostly bare roots. So yeah, now we can get to planting. Alright, we got a lot of work to do, obviously. It's looking a bit rough. Definitely needed a revamp, some new plants, you know. I might get some more branches and stuff eventually, we'll see. But the first thing I am gonna do is probably take out this this fern in the back. It's basically dead and I need space for the new plants, so I can just take this out. It's so sad, but I'm sorry. Maybe I'll replant it. It might come back to life, we'll see. I'll put it to the side for now. It's kind of dry in here right now, so I'm gonna give it a nice spray down so the plants don't dry out. The things I have to set up to get a shot. I just need to get a tripod. So nothing dries out. And then of course the gecko is sleeping in her coconut. Try not to wake you up, I know, sorry. So first I think I'm gonna do the shingle plants, the shingle vines, and maybe put them like towards the back. There we go, hoping that'll stay, and then when it grows it will attach to the cork in the background. So next up, I'm gonna plant the fern. Looks pretty nice actually. Probably gonna plant this in the back right where the other fern was. There we go, that looks pretty good. The back right corner over here. So for this one, I might split up because it's kind of big. So I gotta find a spot for this one as well. There we go, that's a nice little starting plant. Okay, I might put this one like the back left. And it might outgrow the philodendron, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take the philodendron out because it's, to be honest, it's not doing the greatest anyway. So I'll plant this somewhere else, maybe in the tree frog setup. So yeah. So now we can have more room for this one. I'm gonna give the setup another little spray down so the plants don't dry out. Okay, it's looking way nicer in here. It's gonna be completely covered with plants. That's how I want it. Okay, next I think I'm gonna do this like smaller plant, this arrowhead plant, like somewhere in the middle here. Okay, never mind. I might keep this one out. I'm gonna try the smaller plants, the peperomias, and then if I can't find a spot for this, I might put this in a different setup. So next I have these peperomias. There's kind of like 3 plants in one. So I'm gonna set this up, find a spot for these smaller ones. Maybe like back here. Up next I'm gonna plant these peperomias. It split off into like four different little plants, so we'll plant these around. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Little row of peperomia right there. Okay, the next plants I have are these ivy, and these broke off into a bunch of different little plants, so I'll probably just put these like all around the little foreground here, and then I think after that, that's all of the plants. So we'll do some of these around here too. Alright guys, I think we are complete. I think we got all the plants that I wanted in there. Looks pretty good. I'll get you guys a couple shots. So I did have a couple extra plants. I did not end up using the arrowhead plant. I just didn't think there was really space for it. I took out the philodendron, and I didn't need both of the shingle ferns. There was another big peperomia. I can maybe put this somewhere else, and then the rest of this one too. So still got a couple plants I could use, maybe put in my tree frog setup, or maybe put a couple in the dart frog setup. So the last thing I'm gonna do is give it a nice spray down so the roots don't dry out. But wow, what a difference, man. That looks so good. I think got a good selection of plants here. Hopefully they can grow healthy in here. Yeah, looks pretty nice, honestly. The fern is really cool looking. I really hope these shingle plants like grow all over the place. Those are really cool looking as well. But yeah, I really love the look of it now. Looks nice. Once it grows in a little bit, it'll look great. I might go and get some extra branches and stuff. We'll have to see. Yeah, some more climbing stuff, maybe some vines. But yeah, I think that's it for this this little video here. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the little revamp video. Definitely needed done because it was just kind of empty in there. It needed some new plants. I think it turned out pretty good, so hopefully these plants can do well in here. I'll probably update you guys on how the plants are doing in a couple weeks maybe. But yeah, hopefully the gecko doesn't destroy the plants too much before they can get roots. That's the one thing I'm a bit worried about, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I might get some shots later tonight when she's awake. Maybe see her exploring the new plants. She'll definitely love it. She'll probably feel more safe. She'll have a lot more hiding spots, a lot more places to sleep too. I'm gonna close this up. And yeah, there we go. Looks pretty nice. I might get a piece of glass to put on the top here to keep in more humidity. I don't know. That might have been my problem with the other plants like dying. It might have got too dry in here, so. Also, one more thing. We are going to Florida in like a week, so I'll be gone. We'll be gone for a week. So we're gonna do some cool things. I'll try and vlog some of it, maybe get a couple of videos up, but yeah, that'll be fun. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Nice little revamped video, definitely needed done. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I just got home from work and she is out already. How are you doing? Are you confused that there's more plants in here? Yeah, she's definitely gonna go be exploring tonight. Probably need to give these plants another spray down. What are you doing? Hopefully these plants aren't destroyed in the morning and they grow some roots. But yeah. Are you gonna enjoy your setup? Gonna go explore?